Dessie Ellis, and you have 5 minutes, Deputy.
Go round Mahagut. But what lum taki got hurts them bill a shot. As many of my colleagues, I'm sure, will remind the House, today is May Day, a day when workers, trade unionists and those who struggle for a better world for ordinary people remember the fights of the past, the victories, the losses, the revolutions and the counter-revolutions, the great men and the great women. It is a day we in Sinn Féin mark, and a day which always causes me to pause and think of the great things that have been achieved by working people, and the many things we have yet to wrestle from those who seek to hold us back from human progress for profit and for power. Today they are often referred to as the 1%. They are those who are 4.1 billion better off this year in Ireland, while people struggle to pay their bills and have less than €100 at the end of the month. They are backed up by the servile political elite. As Connolly, Ireland's greatest leader of working people, said, "Ireland is nothing without its people. Its people are the working people who don't earn massive wages or dodge their paying their fair share." Nothing speaks more to the need to protect our people than the situation we see all over the country. Now where workers who lose their jobs are left with nothing to show for their service, and often great loyalty to the place of employment. Now many employers of this country seek to, in the bad times, take advantage of the temporary docility of Irish workers and have cast out these workers with little more than a text message or an email in some cases. They have awoken the Irish worker, and this spirit of fighting back can be seen in the resolve of the Licenza, the Games, Lagan Brick and Vita Cortex workers, to name a few. Their fight is the fight of workers throughout Ireland who know that they could be next. The solidarity which has been shown to the sit-ins of these workers is undeniable evidence of this. The state must act to prevent the situation where workers who cannot get redundancy they deserve from their former employers. Their mistreatment must not be continued further by the actions of a state, which at this moment indeed is saying to them they are not worth anything. Their hard work is not appreciated and they should never feel secure. Our demand this evening, most modest, is not the earth, but simply some redress in relation to some workers who are not able to avail of their deserved redundancy from their former employers and must turn to the state. This bill will not address all of the issues relating to workers' rights and redundancy, but in our view is an important bill designed to protect and enhance the rights of some workers experiencing great difficulty at this time. Labour in the Shannon proposed some similarly motivated measures last September, which was passed, but nothing has come of this, despite tacit support from Richard Bruton. Workers are being denied their entitlements they have won, and the state must act to make availing of redundancy payments they are entitled to, as well as laying down requirements that they will not be left to fend for themselves for a protracted period while a decision is being made. This is a simple, modest bill to help some workers who are really being left in the lurch due to a failure to legislate for the changing times and protect them. I commend it to the House, and I ask Labour to consider their heritage, the oft-mentioned Labour values, and vote for this motion to support workers on this International Day of Solidarity and rededication to the cause of progress and humanity.
Thank you, Deputy Ellis.